I think early on, I feel like everybody must struggle. So when I first joined in like I think it's 2020, like October, November 2020. So it's been a couple of years now, which is crazy. You're sort of seeing all this volume and you're like, I've got to do absolutely everything every single day. And what you're sort of at the time, what I wasn't thinking was, oh, well, actually, I'm working, 40 to 60 hours a week.
Yeah.
And I do, the odd 2 a day, but it's not common. And I remember comparing it to Ed at the time as a student, and you're like, why are you making comparisons against these people that are this level? And just out of of being naturally competitive and seeing it on the paper, you're like, oh, I'm going to get everything done. If I miss it, then it's a 4-hour session on a Saturday. And I think quickly your body realizes that, one, you're not capable of doing that. And two, it has to be priority 3 behind home, work.
Yeah.
3. Oh my God, so cute.
Just busted in. That was like perfect timing for that part of the conversation we were in then. How old are you now?
30.
Are you 30 now? So that was big 3-0 this, right?
It was, yeah, which was the excuse for like 7 pints, which was definitely more than enough now, which looking back to uni is absolutely tragic. But now I was like, it's a good milestone, I'll accept it. So I think I'm at peace with what is obviously ramp it up. Like if it's Marbella coming up, or I might do Sid this year, to be fair. But I'm really enjoying team competitions a lot more, I think, than I ever have individual.
Okay.
So that, don't get me wrong, that's 100% more of that's a 2 a day, and will turn the dial up as the post is. But I think as long as I'm doing what I need to, I know I'll get better anyway, because that's just the quality of the programming. Like, it's just facts. If you see this phase out, you will see the return of it. But not getting, if I couldn't do, oh, well, you've missed the 1 hour zone 2, I'm like, so be it. I'm not a professional athlete. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I do think that's a big one early on, of people being like, I'm going to do absolutely everything. And it's like, now I know, I'm like, you don't need to. You're right.
You better just be consistent with like less things. So like pick the bare minimum you want to get done, and then if you can check those bits off and they keep progressing, like great.
That's it.
That's bonus.
And I think I also now sort of accept that people will progress at different rates as well, because of the time or the intensity that they're able to invest into it. And I think early on, if you sort of join, because I think at the time I was probably too bad really to join.